For these activities, I have the following materials. I have string, tape, and washers, and I have different size washers. For this first activity, however, the washers are all the same size because that is one thing that I'm keeping constant. The length of the string, however, is different for all three because that is the variable that's being tested. So when you see these washers hanging from a string like this, they're making a model like a pendulum because they can swing freely, like a pendulum can. All right, I'm going to move these two to the side for a moment, or to the top here, and demonstrate to you how this is going to work. I'm going to hold the washer even with the countertop, and I'm going to release it. And when I release it, I'm also setting a timer for 15 seconds. And I'm going to count the number of complete oscillations that it can do in that time period. So for a complete oscillation is a forward and back. So here we go. This would be 1. That's 1. So every time it comes to me, 1, 2, 3, 4. You get the idea? That's how we're going to test them. Now, what do you think is going to happen with the 3 different length strings? Will the number of oscillations be the same? Will they be different? Will it get more oscillations as the string gets longer, or will there be less oscillations as the string gets longer? We're going to test it and find out. So here we go. I'm going to set this and set a timer at the same time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. All right, 14 complete oscillations. Now I'm going to do that test 2 more times when I'm off camera so that we have 3 trials that I'll then make an average of for to help with accuracy, because there's always human error involved, and things don't always go exactly as you would like them to. All right, so here we go with the second side, the second length string, the 45 centimeters. I'm going to do the same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so that was 11 that time. Now I'm going to do a third one with the longest string. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so that did 9 complete oscillations in that 15 seconds. So as you saw, the frequency or the number of oscillations in a given time actually goes down as the length of the string gets longer. Now we're going to look at and do a test of 3 different size washers, but all the same length string. Okay? So we have a small, a medium, and a large. And I'm going to start with the small one and do the same thing. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. All right, that was 13 and a half because it was halfway through that 13th oscillation when the bell went off, when the timer went off. Here's the next size. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Again, 13 and a half. And then the final one. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Again, we had just about 13, 13 and a half. So the size of the washer didn't make a difference. Did that surprise you? Well, let's talk about this in a few minutes. In the meantime, I'm going to do 2 more trials for each one so that we have a more solid data table.